What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Timișoara. I decided to go back to Poli, guys, because first of all, I felt like I left things unfinished here, and there's a chance that we might be able to fix the situation, the finances. We qualified again for the Champions League. This is season number 12 right now. We kept 5 or 6 key players from the last season, and I think we can rebuild. We're gonna give it another shot. Also, the Beşiktaş save, we're gonna put it on hold for now. I'm not yet invested in that save 100%, so that's why until we finished here the job at Poli, I think we're gonna have to keep this save as the primary save on the channel, and then we'll go back to Beşiktaş once we're done here. I don't know, this is how my brain works. Thank you for joining the stream. Basmurf, Dreen is gonna lurk. We'll have a 2-hour stream, like a quick 2-hour, because around noon I'm gonna have to go back outside. I gotta do some stuff around the house, garage. I gotta clean the garage today. Yeah, so yeah, Beşiktaş save, we'll keep it on hold. We're doing great there, the tactic works fine. We're probably gonna challenge for the title with Beşiktaş in the first season, so until we're done here completely, guys, we'll keep on streaming the Poli save. Thanks for joining. Let's start. All right, so we are champions again, as you guys expected. As you see here, we have 8 Superliga titles right now. We finished the last season. Let's go to the league standings stages. Last season, guys, we finished the regular season with record-breaking numbers of points ahead of the second place Dinamo, 28, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And then in the Champions playoff, the same thing. 17. Yeah, 17 points. So basically, Liga 1 is too easy. We even right now, with half of the team dismantled from last season, still, even now, we're dominating. Currently, this season, we have 1 game less than Petrolul, but we have 17 points. So if we win our game in hand, we're going to go back on first. We had 2 draws because I played the backups in these games. We qualified to the league phase of the Champions League. We had to play this season. We had to play the playoff. As you can see, we had Dynamo Kiev. We won at home 3-0 and on the road 4-2. So this is how we got another 15 million in our bank because of the qualifying in Champions League. We started the season with a 9-2 win in the Romanian Super Cup against Sepsi, 9-2. And then 3-0 in the opener in Liga 1 against Dinamo, 6-0 away at Voluntari, 2-2 with the backups against Cicereda, 2-0 at home against Feciargeș, 2-2 draw away at Sepsi. After we beat them 9-2, we couldn't beat them on their stadium, on their turf, so... Yes, we have a good reputation, Dreen. We have a great reputation, and that's why right now... actually, this is the first season in the last 4 years where we have to play the playoff. We qualified straight to the league phase 3 years in a row. Just this season, for some reason, we had to play the playoff. But yeah, so also we played against Rapid, 7-1 win at home, and then 3-1 win away at Universitatea Cluj. In today's stream, I'm planning to play 4 games. UTA, Farul, Constanța, both on the road. We're gonna play the opener in Champions League against Chelsea, and Progresul Spartak. It will be the last game of the stream. In Champions League, guys, for those who are not familiar with this save, the farthest we got was the final in season number 8, I think. We got to the final. We lost against Paris Saint-Germain 2-0. And then we qualified 1 time to the semi-final, 2 times to the quarterfinals, I think. This is our record so far. Yeah. Progresul Spartak promoted for the first time since, I don't know, since the 2000s, early 2000s in Liga 1. The former name was Fece Național, now it's Progresul Spartak. So new promoted team, of course, it's going to be an easy game. We're expected to win very, very comfortably against Spartak. So yeah, in Champions League we have that's Needs Club, exactly, because remember he was asking me all the time, like, where are they? So finally they promoted. Let's see, do they have new ownership, or let's see, staff. No, Romanian, Mario Ciobanu, fake guy, of course, but still Romanians. I thought, you know, they have a takeover or something, but yeah. Just 4 million estimated value. Yeah, it's just a random promotion, I guess. So yeah, in Champions League, guys, we're gonna have tough games. Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, both at home, and then we play away at Stuttgart, Atalanta away, also away Bayern. Yeah, it's gonna be almost impossible even to make the knockout playoff, guys. Almost impossible. And we finish with Marseille, I think. Oh no, Marseille away, so we have 4 games away. This is kind of unfair, if you ask me. Yeah, you haven't watched Dream, so that's why I wanted to let you know exactly our record in Champions League. But we made the final 4 years ago. Since then, we had some financial issues, and always we lost players because our chairman sold them without my permission. So we couldn't advance quality-wise. We always had to reinvent ourselves each season. Last year, we qualified to the quarterfinals. So let's see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can rebuild. Partizan Belgrade at home, and then we finish with Porto at home. So yeah, it's going to be hard. Very, very hard to qualify for the playoff. Finances, we have 81 million right now. We just received the money from Champions League qualifiers. So with that 15.8 million, now we're sitting at 81.7 million. Still, our wages are not unlocked. I'm still waiting for our stupid chairman to unlock the wages and give us some funds to bring in more players, because right now we're down to bare bones. Like, we have only 5 or 6 good players and the rest are just shit. So I'll show you exactly the squad. Liga 1 is very boring, but I don't know, my brain works this way. If I start a save, you know, if I get invested, and especially I spend so much time in this save, and it feels, I don't know, it feels weird to give up on it, even when we have nothing left. You know, it feels like I really have to keep trying until I win the Champions League. I don't know. So it's gonna be probably, I don't know, a long, very long save. At Giul, I stayed 27 years. So yeah. Champions League, yeah, we need to win. I never won the Champions League with a Romanian club, so that's why my brain is just telling me every day, just go back, because I'm still, like, with Besiktas, I'm not invested in that save. Just 50%. Sometimes I just don't want to play it at all, you know, honestly. So I'm watching not the full games, but I have extended highlights though. That's why, you know, in Liga 1 sometimes it gets really boring. And Besmurf and Need, they can confirm it. They know. All right. So this is the financial situation. We go here to debt and loans. It says that we have a transfer debt of 23.6 million, net debt 2 million, a little over 2 million, and right here we see exactly the ownership, what they did with these loans. So we still have to pay 90 million in payments to the banks. And we pay interest also 18 million, so 375k per month. We are leaking, guys, per month. This is a different to the Asane save. To Asane you bankrupted. Here the board screw you. Yeah, exactly. With Asane it was different. We got banned from Champions League. I didn't care about the finances there. But here, as much as I try to fix it, there's always troubles. Like, there's always problems with money, and I don't know why. And I understand, okay, you have to pay monthly this amount right here, 375k, but why do we have no wages right now? Why? Okay, pay that money. You have at some point we had 90 million here overall balance, and still he's not unlocking the wages. Still. We're gonna go to transfer history, and see what we did since the beginning of this 12th season. We sold players, guys. We sold, as you can see, Sava to Union Berlin for 2.2 million. He was a deep backup, but I had to clean the house. Alexandru Sava, 111 current ability. He was just the fourth striker in our squad. and now he's playing in Bundesliga. Yeah, FM finances are just stupid sometimes. Gilberto, we had to sell Gilberto, our best guy in the midfield at 158 current ability, to Inter for 20 million. And we released the huge wages. He was on 19 million per season. So we released that. Still the chairman, nope, I'm okay. I'm going to keep the money. You deal with it, you know. And then Zdenek, we sold him for 13 million to Al Ahly. He was making way less than this. No, he was making around 6 million. Now he's getting paid. Look at that. Almost 30 million per season. So you're welcome, Zdenek, because like we gave him the platform, and now he got paid for life by Al Ahly. My God. He was just a generic left back for us, and look at this shit right now. Yeah, he's enjoying life. Anyways, let's go back. Who else? We sold Rondon. 151 current ability, our defensive midfielder, starter, and he can also play central defender. 34 million he's getting paid also by Al Hilal. Yes, I'm gonna go through the tactic right after I'm finishing with these transfers. And as you can see, guys, he was with us. We got him for free from Arsenal, and after 4 years we sold him for 19 million. So he was making around 10 million with us, and now he's getting paid in Saudi. This guy is from the B team, you don't need to know. Matheus Patouye, he was our third goalie. We sold him also. He was 35 and he was making around 2 million. Sold to Slovan Liberec for 400k. This guy from the B team. And Joel, we sold him for almost 31, almost 32 million with bonuses to West Ham. Joseph, what's up, man? Welcome. And he was at 153 current ability. I sold him, like I said, because he was making around 16 million also. So we got on loan one backup striker, Sergio Gomez, actually not a striker, a winger, and he is very good. We had 4 million available, and that's what I did with the money. I just made loans, so because otherwise we would have just stupid regions with no value, no skills for this season. So I was lucky that I still had 4 million available, and that's from the last season because the chairman didn't give me shit for the new campaign. So yeah, Sergio Gomez loaned in from Arsenal for 2.4 million. Very expensive loan for us. And then we got in another backup striker, Fabio Giordani, just to have bodies from Danubio in Uruguay, 113 current ability. So yeah, that's what we're working with right now. He is the backup striker, guys. Backup striker to Perez. And then Agake for Farul Constanța, because we need Romanians and we need under 21 Romanians. And he is 18 with 101 current ability. Very bad, I know. But we need to comply with the registration rules. And this is the tactic, Drin. Exactly what I use right now at Rayo in the network save, with 2 inverted wingbacks, 2 ball playing defenders, 1 box to box, 1 CM on support, 1 attacking midfielder on attack, 2 wingers, and 1 advanced forward on attack. Yeah. And the attacking with its standard, overlap left, overlap right play, out of defense, short passing directness, standard tempo, run at defense and work ball into box with low crosses, in transition, distribute to fullbacks, counter press, and then out of possession, prevent goalkeeper distribution much more often, trigger press, step up more, defensive line, and then higher defensive line. So the idea behind this step up more thing is that we need our defensive line to try to catch the opponents in offside, because we don't have the offside trap in FM24. So I was trying to improvise. I don't know. We'll see if it's gonna work. So far with my Rayo, it doesn't work. And last season I tried this tactic last season, half of the last season with Poli, And like I said, we qualified to the quarterfinals in Champions League, so no problems, man. And everything is on default. The players don't have any individual instructions, so everything is on default. This is our starting lineup for this season, the best 11. We have a major injury. Mihai Dascalu got injured for 6 months. He was our inverted wingback on the left, starting inverted wingback on the left, but he got injured for 6 months. Broken ankle. That's what it is right now. That's the situation, guys. So we have Malagi still here, close to 30 years old. He is right now worth, they say 9.4 million, but I think he's way better than that. 173 current ability. Ishola, 182 current ability, and the price tag is 76 million. He's unhappy. He wants to leave, and we force him to stay. He's our captain. Martins, Joao Martins, 141 current ability, loaned in from Marseille. We have him for 10 more months. At the end of the season, he will go back to Marseille. He is a Portuguese wonder kid with 3 caps already for the national squad. We have Karamoko on the right, 117 current ability. This is the best I could do with the finances we have. He is now a starter. Karamoko, 19 years old, no caps for Ivory Coast, but doing his job, and works hard in training also. We have Slama. We had to switch him from the striker position to the central midfielder position. He is a great striker, but because we don't have bodies, we don't have midfielders right now, he's playing center mid. And let me actually train him there. Okay. He is at 156 current ability. He is homegrown by the club, and this is his 6th season with Poli. We have Meleke. Last year he was on loan. I think he was on loan in Hungary at Győri, right? And now he is back, and he is the starter as a box-to-box midfielder. He is not a box-to-box, but I have to force him to play this position, and hopefully he will improve. The marking probably needs to be a little better. Physicals too, and mentals definitely. We need to improve here. 121 current ability. Not good enough, I know. Preda, now he is an absolute starter. Like, he used to be a backup. Every season he was a good backup for the, inverted winger position, or, the winger position. Actually, he always played as a winger. Take that back. He always plays as a winger. But anyways, right now he's starting, 140 current ability, and he is also homegrown right now. We got him from Botoshan for 1.2 million 6 seasons ago. Veronildo, one of the best players at the club and legend. 28 years old, still an elite attacking midfielder. Right now he's playing on his favorite role, and he's carrying the team. Like, without him we would be nothing. I hope he's gonna stay. We have offers from Saudi for him. I rejected 3 or 4 times Al Nassr, as you can see here. So Veronildo still with us, and I hope, like I said, the chairman will not sell him without my permission, because he doesn't have a reason to right now. We have money. I showed you Gomez. He's gonna be the starter on the right as a winger, 19 years old. And then as a striker we have the Mexican Perez. I think he's world class. He's still a wonder kid in my opinion. Right now has a good period. He scored a lot of goals lately, especially against Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League. And current ability 159. Still could improve, I think. Close to full potential, but I'm okay with that. At 160 current ability, you're world class, so I don't care. He's tall, 194 cm. It's exactly the type of striker that we need. All right, that's it. This is the, I don't know, the review of the squad so far. And backups, guys. I'll just show you the ones that needs to be shown, because the other ones are shit, completely shit. So Moșteanu, backup to Slama, 133 current ability. Romanian international with 58 caps, Ilie Moșteanu, 26 years old. Who else? Mongwei, this kid has some potential. He's gonna be the backup to the Uruguayan winger. What's his name? Gomez. Yeah, to Gomez. So Mongwei, 118 current ability, 18 years old, and they say could improve a lot. So we're waiting for him to develop. When the current ability is higher than recommended current ability, that is a good sign. I have no idea. Probably probably it's a good sign, but I always look at that, and also I look at the stars, right? So if the stars and my coaches are saying that could improve a lot, it means yeah, we have a good player on our hands. And then who else? This guy, I thought he's gonna be good, but he stopped developing. At 15, he had around 80 current ability, and now he's 17 and he's at 95. So could improve a lot. They still say could improve a lot, but I don't think so. We'll still keep him here because it's a homegrown by the club, so we need this kind of players. And Daskalu, I just showed you, he got injured for 6 months. Everything else is shit, guys. Daniel Pop, 96 current ability. Darius Dina, 74 current ability. He can play all the positions in our defense, but he's very bad, so I just need him just for a deep backup. Agake, this guy I showed you, 101 current ability. We just need him for the registration rule in Liga 1. Denis Rusu, again, 84 current ability. Shit. Marinescu, this guy is a backup to Veronildo as an attacking midfielder, 118 current ability, 20 years old. Maybe he is going to improve, but I don't think he's going to be world class. And I showed you Lazaruk. Ferraru, Sabrin Ferraru, 94 current ability. He can play CM on support, I guess. And then that's it. This is it. This is our squad. So if we get injuries, we're fucked, guys. Like, we're fucked. So that's why I'm hoping somehow to get to the knockout playoff in Champions League. That's the highest level we can achieve this season, if we're lucky enough. And if we're not going to lose more players, because there's still, I think, a week or two until the transfer window. No, actually a few days. We're close to 2nd September. Okay, take that back. But still, there's still a chance we might lose players. He should be at 105 if he was something, right? But he's not. So this is the squad, guys. The first game of the stream, since we took a little too long to do the review of the squad, probably we'll just do 3 games today. But I really want to play the Chelsea game, so that's probably going to be the last game of the stream. So we'll do UTA, we'll do Farul and Chelsea. We'll see how we stay with time, and if we still have time, then we'll play Progresso too. Okay, I think we're going to jump right in with UTA. We need to see how many days we have from UTA game to the next one. So let's play the starters against UTA and backups against Farul Constanța. Right, let's start, guys. First game of the stream, and we need one under 21 on the pitch. Of course we do. Oh, Cristian Prodan, this guy has some potential. 15 years old. I didn't show you this guy. He's on right now 79 current ability. 3 stars can go to maybe 4 stars, and he will play this game as a starter because of the rules, registration rules. Yes, I kind of feel the same way, Green. But it is what it is, man. This is a huge challenge right now. This is season number 12, and because my brain works this way, I'm gonna have to see this saved through, I guess. I'm gonna have to suffer every season and destroy my keyboard sometimes here, because with every player that I lose, I'm losing my mind also, because the chairman, you know, the chairman always loves to sell my key players whenever possible, you know. Yeah, we had a great first 7 years, and the 8th season we got to the final, man, and 1-0 for Uta. Okay, we got to the final, and then slowly the finances kind of started to get bad. The ownership started to sell the players, and you can't compete. Like, you know, in Champions League, you need to have a great squad. We started from Liga 2. We immediately promoted to Liga 1, and then, yeah, the rest is history. Not a good start. Uta with an early goal. And let's not forget, we have Chelsea very soon. So if we play like this against Chelsea, yeah, we're gonna get battered. I know some of you guys on the channel will rather watch Beşiktaş, but to me, that save right now is boring. In the future, when I'm fully invested in that save, I'll enjoy it, but for now, I can't. I just can't. I need to finish this one. It's still there. Whenever we're done with this one, immediately we're jumping back on Beşiktaş. Thank you, Besmurf. Appreciate it, man. And I'm saying that with the risk that this might go even more than 27 seasons. We remember what happened with Gilles. So yeah. I just want to rebuild the club from top to bottom right now. I just want to eventually get some money on my hands and then do some loans, do some more business, try to eventually sell whoever has high salaries, but I can't sell until I have some money to replace those players. That's why I still have you know, players with 16 million per season. Let's go 50 seasons. Yeah, that's a challenge, man. But I'm not gonna stop until I win the Champions League with a Romanian club. So, or until this file is gonna get corrupted or something is gonna happen and I can't play it anymore. So, because this is how my stupid brain works. You heard about those people with world record long saves? Yeah, Fiorentina 121, if I'm not mistaken, 121 seasons. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll definitely not go to that length. We're hoping in the next 4 or 5 seasons, let's just say 4 or 5 seasons, we're gonna be able to challenge again. But in order to win the Champions League, you need to have a very good wage budget, which we don't have right now. And we've seen, like, to have players in a range of 160 current ability, you need to pay them at least 12 million per season. And for the Romanian clubs, for Liga 1, that's insane, you know. Still 1-0 for Uta. For some reason, the players don't feel it today. They don't feel like playing today. They're lazy. We just qualified to Champions League. The morale should be super high. They should be very happy. Maybe they know what's coming. Slama, let's see the shot. Come on, man. Do I have to start attacking? Come on. Okay, finally. 1-1. Gomez, yellow card. I can't. Right after the replay, I'm gonna let him know to take it easy, so we won't get the red. And halftime. What should I say? It's time for everyone to dig. Okay, dig, boys. Dig deep. Rio Moha is starting on right wing for Liverpool today. Wonder Kid. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, it's gonna be, in my opinion, it's gonna be an easy win for Liverpool today. Not a good day to be a Spurs fan or a player. Not a good season, actually. Not only a day, a good period. Not a good period to be their fan. And the pressure is on Arne Slot too. Not only on Spurs. He might lose his job at the end of the season. Gomez, come on. Preda got injured. Jesus. Lazaruk, do you feel like playing? He's 79 current ability. Or, no, he's 95. 95. Like, he will be a good player for Liga 2, Lazaruk, right now. And we still have, forgot to show you Esteves, guys, our world-class goalie. Without him, will be literally nothing. Esteves, 164 current ability, still here with us. Karamoko 6.5. Come on, boys. We're dropping points again. We should destroy Wuta, even with the B team. Come on. Bullshit. Valerenga is playing now. The wonder kid Gabriel Rajkovic is on the bench with shirt number 9. 15 years old and 21. So young, man. Imagine if he's gonna score. Mongwei for Gomez. Who else is really tired? Let's do Moșteanu for Slama. I don't have anybody for Malagi, so good luck with that. Meleke for Prodan. And Giordani for Perez. Fuck it. Let's give him some rest. 95. Damn. Way before me. I started playing 2007, 2008-ish. Monguei with like a crazy shot that goes through the roof. This is the third draw already of the season for us. As you can see, we are slowing down noticeably as a club. Yes! Ah, you son of a bitch. He scored, but of course the linesman raised the flag. I hope you're gonna break your hand. Whatever. We're gonna drop 2 points here. He was offside. Last chance, Veronildo. Lazaruk, come on, take it. Ah, it's over. Yeah, guys, this is what we're doing these days. We can beat Uta on the road. Even though the numbers were in our favor. 14 shots to 4, 4 on target to 1. Yep. We have to let the players know that we should have won this game. Still first, but tied on points with Petrolul. Way closer than he should be. Our next opponent is in 4 days. Farul Constanța. Ernesto Perez scored the only goal for us. So how come you destroy actually Dynamo Kiev, and then you barely can finish the game against Uta? We lost just 2 days injury. Preda, okay. 12 matches in a row without losing. That's decent. Yeah, the transfer window is about to close, like 7 days, and we have only 110,000 to spend. This is what we have to spend right now, 110,000. Even freaking loans, we can't do even loans. I asked the board for more money, and they showed me the middle finger, like always. So, even free agents, if we want to bring, we can't offer anything, nothing. Yeah, probably loss of concentration. Remember, guys, we had Duris last season, I think, on loan, and now he's with Rangers from Man City, and he's at 157 current ability. We could have easily loaned him again because he was happy with us. I gave him a lot of playing time, but yeah, we don't have money. We could have loaned this guy, for example, just to be starting on the left, and Preda would be his backup. 148 current ability, Bosnian. Very good for Champions League, like just for a loan. They don't loan him. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we could have options, but no money. No scouting, by the way, because we have no money. So maybe we could put this money into the scouting. Even if I do that, still not enough. Still not enough. Even for Romania, even for Liga 1 or Liga 2, we don't have money. And our reputation after making the final of Champions League once, 2 or 3 times the quarterfinals, and 1 time the semifinal is still national. Crazy. But we're still not giving up, guys. Yeah, I don't know. They're still interested in Slama. I said I'm not selling, so whatever. So yeah, we do Farul Constanța and Chelsea, and that's it, guys. I mean, I'll stream until 12:45 my time here, so it's 11:30. So hopefully we can do all all the games. Maybe we can do Progresso too. We'll see. We need to register the team right now for Champions League. The final list. And Bayern Munich for Slama. And look at this shit. Not only that we don't have money, not only that we don't have a good team anymore, but we're getting gypped too on the transfers, like on the transfer amounts. Like how, like this is insane. For a 156 current ability player, you give me 7 million. 7 million. Thank you, Bayern. And I will counter with a loan offer. And you pay me this amount per month if you want him. Fuck off. You want to have fun? Let's have fun. They think we're a joke. I guess it's one of those things in FM24 and lower. I think in FM26 you get much higher offers in Romania. Way under release clause. Yeah, definitely. And look at this shit. They're desperate to get a player now before the registration in Champions League, right? So they're bombarding us with offers, but we're not negotiating. Okay, let's negotiate actually, because I don't give a shit. He can get pissed off. I don't care. 80. That's my price. They're not saying no. Okay. And I'm gonna keep saying 80. 80. There you go. And what do? They put 1 million more. Like my values from what I recall at you reached tens of millions for a lot of prayer. Yeah. No, for FM24 they gotta fix that somehow, or they should have, because now it's too late. Like our reputation first of all has to be improved, and also the transfer funds and the amount of money that, you know, they offer for our players have to be really improved, because these players are world class. So I don't care if they play in Romania, I don't care if Romanian league is shit, but they are quality players, so you gotta pay. And I'm gonna keep saying 80 million until they're gonna say no. Yeah, goodbye. They're coming back with 16 million right now. If you're that desperate, you pay me 80. 18.75. Okay. 80. For 80 million, I'm gonna let him go. $23. 80. Goodbye. Close enough. This is how I negotiate, you know. And this is exactly what's happening all the time, guys. I get this screen after that, but when I get this amounts right here, what you see, 19 million, this is already when our chairman steps in and says, like, get the fuck out of here, let me sell the player, you know. This is what I lost. I think at least 9 or 10 players like this. But now, for some reason, I still have the option to negotiate, and I will say the same thing. 80 million. And now they're giving us 34.5. Still no. 80. And they say no again. Goodbye. But watch. If they're gonna offer, let's just say around 50 million, the chairman will sell him 100%. I will not have a say in this. So I'm gonna press one more click and I'm waiting. We're waiting now. Oh no, he doesn't seem to care. No. See again. Damn, Giorgio, our former winger on the right, is at Leverkusen now. Nice, 145 grand. He would be very useful to us. Yeah, the chairman will sell him for sure, but there's not enough time though, because they need to register the team for the Champions League. So this is our hope. And look at this shit. David Esteves, by the way, 164 current ability, 29 years old, goalkeeper, 43 caps for Portugal, and he is worth, in their opinion, 13.5 million. 120. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry guys for the language, but I'm losing my mind, man, with this shit. 19 million again, Leipzig. 80. I'm surprised how we don't have offers for Ishola. He's in his prime, 182 current ability. No offers for him. Again, Esteves, 17 million, 120. Because if we sell Esteves, we have no goalie. And I'm waiting now for the chairman. He's gonna step in. Oh, I told you. Look at this shit. I told you and it happened. I don't have the chance to even like protest the transfer, right? I don't have the chance to protest. He sold him. And look for how much he sold him, guys. He sold him for 15.25 million. 164 current ability. He is now at Tottenham. This is what happened every single season to us. Okay, if you decide to sell my players, sell for 50, 60 million. Their price, their worth, you know, not 15 million. I lost in season number 6 or 7. I lost my main central defender, who was 19 years old, Serbian, to Real Madrid for 20 million. He was almost at 170 current ability. This shit is gonna keep on happening. And why? Because I have money. We have money. Yeah, this is what I said. I didn't even have the chance to protest the transfer. That's fair enough. Okay, how the hell he's gonna stay here? Because he's already with them. Unbelievable. Whoopty shit is gonna go to 21. Wow, it's gonna go to 21 million. And right now we have 91 million. He's selling everyone, guys. No goalie. Now, this is gonna be he's gonna be our main goalie. Daniel Pope. Enjoy. And do we have money for replacements? Nope. 0. God. Not even for loans. Okay, just make some funds available. Give me like 1 million to just replace, you know? Backup goalie. You're welcome. He doesn't even have a contract, this guy. Emergency backup. Yeah, I never had this kind of saves in Football Manager. This is the first time for me when I deal with this shit. And I know, you know, like everyone is looking for a challenge, but this is just, if you are just crazy, yeah, continue playing the save. Rock bottom. This is what we are right now. Rock bottom. And this guy unregistered. Registration. He's 25. That's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like random. Let me just sell your best goalkeeper, and then let me sell Malagi, let me sell everyone. And that's why I continue this, because I'm hoping at some point he's gonna release the funds, you know. But yeah, losing Esteves is just the worst. The worst. If it was up to me, I would put him in jail. But it's not up to me. The fans elected him. And now we have to register the team for Champions League. I wish I could. I wish I could talk to the fans. There's no way. No way. I'm pretty sure the fans will destroy the office of the chairman if in real life this shit would happen. They would just go to town on him. Bogdan Black, that's that's his name. With English translation, Negru, it means black. Negru in Romanian. Yeah. We used to have another crazy owner back in the day, but he was better than this guy. I mean, the only reason he was better than this guy is because like he never sold players like this, like in the last day of the transfer window or the registration day in Champions League, and me not having the option to at least fight the decision, you know. But this guy is sneaky. This guy is a bastard. This guy will wait, and because he knows how the system works, right? And then when I can't do jack shit, when I can't do anything about it, then he pulls the trigger. Yeah, they can't be mad at me for sure. How they can be mad at me? I'm still staying at the club. With my reputation right now, I could coach big clubs. but I'm still here. So what we need to do right now is to retrain the brain, retrain our brain, and think of this save like it's the first season. We inherited this team, we inherited this chairman, we inherited the finances. Because otherwise, if you think about what happened in the past, you're not going to be able to continue this save because you're going to be too pissed off. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to retrain my brain. Okay, reset, rebuild. It's the only way you can deal with this. And keep being sane in the main brain. Yeah, the chairman is enjoying right now. He's counting the money, you know. In real life, this should happen to Oțelul Galați, guys. They qualified in Champions League in, I think, in 2011 after they won the league. They got the money, and then the chairman bankrupted the club, took the money, and then said goodbye to everyone. That should happen in real life. Saudi takeover. That's the only way. If we need a takeover, we need a Saudi takeover. So there's no way out, right? Because we got no money. We lose players left and right. We don't have scouting money. And basically you are forced to play with a team that is right now at your disposal. And you have to deal with it. Just shut up and just deal with it. In real life, this would be a no-go for most of the coaches. This rebuild will definitely take more than 4 or 5 years until we're gonna get healthy again. As a club. So we have to play with the backups against Farul Constanța. Definitely this will be a loss. I'm telling you right now, because I have to leave everyone from the first team on the bench. So we'll play with Prodan, we'll play with Moșteanu here, Monguei, Lazaruc, Giordani, Marinescu, Christu. God, this is just the worst. Agake is ineligible because he's owned by Farul. And then we have to play with Dina. And there's no backup left back. I need to look again in the under 19s. Left back, Moșoarcă. Come on, let's play. Moșoarcă, titular. How we say it, titular. In Romanian. Zoboslai, I told you 1-0. It's easy. Easy money for Liverpool today. And we need a right back too. Okay. Yeah, he's great. He's a great player. Free kicks, everything he can do. A lot of stuff on the pitch. Yep, so we have to protect everyone from the first team. We have Pop, our #1 goalie right now. And let's start Farul Constanța, guys. I'm gonna give them some shitty numbers. Just a second, guys. And yep, 1-0. Actually, 2-0 in the 4th minute for Farul. But offside though. Yep. Mongwei with a good chance though. Yeah, we'll play this one and then we'll finish with Chelsea, guys, the opener. I want to see if we can get something from that game. We're playing at home, so... And 2-0, wow. Farul Constanța scores the second goal after 8 minutes. Good steal by Giordani. Let's see. All right, 2-1. Good goal. Moșteanu, Montiu, Monguei, Marinescu, decent pass for Lazaruk. Prodan. Yeah, nothing comes out of it. Moșteanu, Montiu, Monguei. We're dominating possession right now. Can we score one more until halftime? Let's see. Monguei. Yes! 2-2. All right, boys. Nice remontada. 4 goals in 23 minutes. Yeah, I read your message, Besmurf, on Discord for the rules for the network save. We don't have to put it this way. I'm just talking about those meta tactic that, you know, you find them online and you see it's like roll by roll identical. You know they're overpowered. But like I said, we're gonna create our own tactics on the stream, all of us. So that's gonna be the rule from now on. Even if you have a 4-2-3-1 setup or a 4-3-3 or whatever, you can use whatever setup. It just have to be created on the stream. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the confirmation that you don't use an overpowered tactic. Or me or Breme. Many. That's the only rule change that I will suggest for the next save in the network save. Like I told you when we talked earlier, you should not do that. You should just keep it right now as it is, because you're gonna disrupt the locker room atmosphere, and that's gonna, you know, it's gonna damage the things in the squad for you, and the whole season probably will go to to trash. But it's your decision. I was just saying for the next save. Oh, okay. From the next one, you can do exactly what you want. An own goal. Come on. Christu, own goal. Yeah, from the next save, it's your decision. Whatever tactic you choose, we have to create it, all of us, on the stream, right? So we're gonna have to figure out a way how to do that, because you guys can see only my end of the the display, and yeah, we'll have to decide how, but it's possible. I think we can make it work. Second half, we're gonna put in some key players in just to hopefully get at least a draw here. All right, halftime. Need to make some subs. So Preda for Lazaruk. For Christu, we need to put in Ishola. Daniel Pope, I can't do anything about it. Moșteanu, yellow card. Let's just wait. Marinescu, Prodan, and Moșoarcă. 3-3. I have to give these new people some faces, but I'll do it offline. You know, the regions, the shitty regions that we promoted from the B team. '59th minute, come on. I think we can win this now. Preda, blocked shot. We'll wait 5 more minutes and then we'll put in more starters. Good pass for Preda. Why are you stopping, idiot? Alright, we need some new players in. Muntiu, Malagi, Slama for Moșteanu. Veronildo for Marinescu. And Meleke for... we can't do Meleke for Prodan. That's it. Good save by Pope. Preda giving the possession away. What are you doing, dude? No offside. 4-3. Alright, we have to attack, I guess. I really thought the starters will improve our gameplay. Look at Preda. No, let me take it. And he assisted, actually, for the goal. Nice job. Block shot. Giordani got denied there. Got 17, almost 18 minutes left with extra time. This might be the first loss this season in Liga 1. Come on, Veronildo. Five minutes. The last chance. Let's see. Preda. That's it. We lost, guys. Ah, one more corner. Corner magic, come on. Ishola, very good steal. Ha, Preda. Preda is really trying to give every ball to the opponents. Like, that's his task this game. Terrible. Veronildo. Slama. Mungwe. Come on, last chance. Thank you, Giordani. With 12 seconds left to play. 4-4. Very shit game, but we got the point at least. We didn't lose. Yeah, we're gonna have a very, very difficult season. Very frustrating season. Yeah, the players heard you from the bench. Yep. Wait, it's not over. It's not over. 49 seconds after the extra time supposed to end. Farul gets the win, 5-4. And by the way, we have 4 or 5 starters now on the pitch. Ishola, come on, dude. You're 182 current ability. Yeah, we lost. Insane game with 9 goals. Unbelievable. Full time here at Farul Constanța. We are defeated for the first time in a long time. Yeah, well, they think of Champions League, but it's gonna be another rude awakening because we have Chelsea and most likely we'll get destroyed. I'm just gonna send the assistant. We're still first, but now we're waiting for Petrolul to play. If they win, they're gonna be top of the league. I'm not gonna praise anybody for their goals, don't care. It's just a horrific start of the season on all departments, everywhere. It's gonna be a tough rebuild for sure. This save will take us forever, but I'm not giving up. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Hopefully the future will be better. Hopefully the chairman will be gone, and then the funds will be released and we'll be able to move a little bit on the market. If not, I don't know. Let's line up the starters. Yeah. Four days until the last game of the stream, guys. We're gonna keep it short today. And we'll be back probably with Poli. We will be back on Thursday, because Wednesday we will most likely do the network save. So Thursday we will stream another episode. Hopefully I have time to play on my own and try to fix whatever I can fix. It's all about fixing now. All about surviving this shitty period. But honestly, I would rather play this save than those boring saves with Man City, you know, whatever big teams you can think of, you know, where you have resources, you have money, everything is boring, you win everything, and then yeah, I'd rather do this. It's more rewarding after you win a trophy in this kind of setup, you know, like a big trophy. No business, because we have no money. They were asking me excuse me guys, I'm losing my voice. They were asking me if we're gonna move on the market, if we're gonna transfer players until the transfer window on the 8th. No, we're broke. Yeah, exactly, Bessemer. The big teams, if you pick a big team in Football Manager, it's just like, you know, if you're new playing the game, or you just really bored, or you want to test a tactic or something like that, you know. Progresul wins against Fece Argeș 1-0. The only positive thing right now is that we have a bit of reputation in Europe, right? So whenever we will have some money, there will be a decent chance to get some good loans, right? From big teams. Players that actually will rather play a lot in the lower leagues. So that's our only hope to rebuild this club. Preda injured for 11 days. This game hates me so much, man. Wow. Gonna have to play with Mongwei on the left. I guess. Yep, he doesn't even know the role, by the way. But hey, hold on a second, because we can't with this tactic. What am I doing? I have inverter wingbacks. We need to play him as a winger. Nope. Yep. Going back to reset this. Yep, winger. His left foot is strong. Okay, yeah, never mind. I forgot that he can play on the left too. The database sucks. I know. reject. This is our main goalie. Come on, man. Need to register the team now. Double checking everything is okay. All right. Yeah, we survived only losing Esteves. We kept Slama, we kept Perez, we kept Veronildo, Ishola, Malagi. But we lost Esteves. Press conference before Chelsea. I'm gonna keep it positive. And let's check the training levels. We have a good feeling about our history. We made the Champions League final one time, so that's a thing to remember. That is possible. We can get there. It just takes a lot of work, so I'm willing to put in the work again to rebuild this from nothing, from almost nothing. Against all odds. Alright guys, let's check the train levels first. Okay, let's see who's sucking. Hristo. One guy. Average locker room atmosphere. This is not good. Let's see the happiness. Yeah, this is it actually doesn't look that horrible. It's just Ishola here. The morale is okay-ish. It's just the mood in the squad kind of sucks, I guess. After one tie and one loss in Liga 1. Okay, so we will start against Chelsea with Pop, Malagi, Ishola, Martins, Karamoko, Meleke, Slama, Veronildo, Monguei, Gomez, and Perez. Let's beat Chelsea, guys, in the opener. The Champions League opener, season number 12. We have nothing to lose, boys. Nothing to lose. We lost everything already. Packed stadium here in Timișoara. Dan Politehnica again is hosting a big team. Chelsea is coming back after I don't know how long. But we always had crazy games against them. Difficult games, home or away. Monguei with a big chance. Okay. Chelsea left back Bokiae. Let me see if I can. .166 current ability. Michael Boakie. He was with Chelsea from the beginning. Yeah. No problem, man. Not a bad start. We had a big chance already. It's pouring rain, which will make life difficult for us, but also for Chelsea. Gomez on the right. Let's see the cross. Decides to pass to Karamoko. Karamoko for Slama. Slama for Meleke. Malagi. Alright. Decent. Veronildo picked up a knock. Thank you, game. But he's recovering. Hopefully he can continue. Gomez, Ishola. Yeah, he needs to have a great performance in this game, because if you don't have a goalie, you can have a good team, but the goal is probably the most important. Offside, Perez. Big offside. So far, I'm not hating that much. But let's see how the boys will react after allowing the first goal. Gomez 6-5. Chelsea with the pressure now. Ishola tries to clear the danger. And post Acenza! And we survive again. First big chance for Chelsea. Monguei and Gomez, both of them 6-5. Few minutes before halftime. Again, Chelsea is putting a lot of pressure on us. Let's pay attention here. Come on, come on. Esugo, whoa. For a split of a second, I thought this is gonna go in, deflected into a corner. All right, halftime 0-0. You're doing well, boys. Come on. You're doing well. It might be the last Champions League season for a while, so enjoy it. Who knows how many players we're gonna lose in the winter. That was a nasty challenge there, and a dangerous area where you can foul a player. Okay, it didn't result in anything dangerous, so I'll take that. 9 shots for Chelsea, 2 for us, but on target 3 for Chelsea, 2 for us. So we're getting more and more dominated now by Chelsea. Veronildo with the steal and immediately losing it. Kobe Mainu, wow, he's at Chelsea now. And Pop with a crazy save. Spider-Man. Guys, I will be right back. I have a phone call right now. I'll be right back. Hey guys, apologize for that. Let's continue. 64th minute. We're still hanging on here. I'll be okay with a point, to be honest, if possible. '65th minute, Karamoko on the right. Slama. Okay, this looks promising. Mongwei. Come on. 1-0. 65th minute. Deflected shot from Slama. Crazy how weird this football manager is sometimes. We have a depleted squad and we're still doing good against big teams. 1-0 with 23 minutes left. Of course, even now, I think most likely Chelsea will get the win. But it feels good to score a goal. Ernesto Perez 6.4. I'm not going to take him out. He might, I don't know, he might score a lucky goal. He has the quality. And beautiful pass by Ishola. We catch him on a counter. Mongwei on the left. Mongwei gets inside the box. Mongwei! Slama! 2-0. Unbelievable scenes at Dan Politehnica, guys. We most likely right now are favorites to win the game. Mongwei with a great run on the left side. Aggressively gets inside the box. And then from this clearance, they tried to clear the danger. But Slama got in the way, picked up the ball and took the shot. Rajkovic gets on the pitch in the 86th minute in the youngest player ever in Elite Serie. Nice, nice. Younger even than Odegaard, I guess. Alright, 88th minute. Unbelievable how we are about to beat Chelsea, guys. Let's see who can be subbed. Marinescu with Veronildo for sure. Yes, Best Murphy. This is crazy. We'll take out Perez and put in Giordani. Moșteanu for Slama. And that's it, I guess. Because every other player from the bench sucks so bad. They still have 2 minutes to score a goal. Oh, what Odegaard is just number 3. Crazy. Come on, survive, survive. Yes, Pope. Huge, huge, huge win. 2 minutes left. Mongwei inside the box. Mongwei could have been 3-0. See, games like this makes me still believe in this club. And also the tactic is good. Come on, ref. Yes. The fans are on their feet celebrating 2-0 full time. Slama the hero with 2 goals. And what a great start to our Champions League season. We might not continue like this, we might not make the knockout playoff, but at least we are doing our best, guys, with whatever we have right now. Great reactions by all the players. And great end of the stream. We are 7th right now, but it's just the first game, so it doesn't matter that much. Let's praise Slama. One of the most important players in Polish history. And he's only 23 years old. But we got him when he was very, very young, when he was 17. Yeah. Even younger than that. 2.99 million we got from UEFA. We need this money. Let's do the press conference. Our next opponent will be Progresul Spartak, but that's gonna be, like always, for me for later. Let's give the players some rest now, because we have some players very tired. They are exhausted. Okay, that's it, guys, for today. We'll do a stream recap. Today we played 3 games. We tied 1-1 at Uta in Liga 1. Disappointing loss against Farul 5-4. They scored in a 95th minute, the winner. And then surprising win 2-0 over Chelsea in the Champions League opener, season number 12, guys. I will be back on Wednesday. We will be back on Wednesday with the network save. And then with the Polish stream on Thursday, guys, 9 a.m. Central Time. Hopefully we will be able to save this season and still compete. Besmar, thank you for watching, and take care, man. Have a good rest of your day, or have a good evening in Norway. And we will see what we're gonna do on Wednesday with the, in the network save. Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.